A nonprofit organization tasked with bringing major events to Minnesota was told the city was not chosen to host WWE Wrestlemania 41 due to a change in direction by new ownership. US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota had been a finalist in the running to land the event before Las Vegas was announced as the host city this Saturday. WWE announced yesterday that WrestleMania 41 will take place April 19th and 20th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. The last time Las Vegas hosted a WrestleMania was back at WrestleMania 9 in Caesars Palace. New women's tag team champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, and Chief Creative Officer Triple H took questions from the media following Saturday's premium live event in Lyon, France. Here are some notes from the press conference, starting with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Bianca noted that the women showed up at Backlash, saying that the women's division can put on amazing matches. Bianca said they are moving from accomplishing first, and it's now the norm. Cody Rhodes told a story about how he and his wife were eating dinner when he said just winning the WWE Championship and getting to hold it would be enough for him. Cody said that Brandy told him he was full of shit, saying he just wanted to make things even bigger. He put over both the crowd in France and AJ Styles. When asked who he would like to face next, he said he would like to refer that to Triple H. He did say that LA Knight is someone he looks at because there's a flavor there and it is a match he's interested in. He also mentioned he wonders how he would do against his former mentor, Randy Orton. Someone asked about Dustin Rhodes not being at WrestleMania and asked Cody if he had talked to him. He said he had the shortest talk ever at WrestleMania, but also the greatest. Dustin told him that he's doing it now, and to Cody, that's the best feeling ever. He said that before Sting or Shawn Michaels was his favorite wrestler, it was Dustin Rhodes, and he has advocated for Dustin to go into the WWE Hall of Fame. Triple H put over how loud the fans were at Backlash, saying that they were so loud that people couldn't hear one another in gorilla position. Triple H reiterated that this was the largest gate in any arena in WWE history. He does not expect this to be the last time they are in France. To add to this, WWE's first ever PLE from fans was a financial success. During the event, it was announced that Backlash broke the record for the largest arena gate in WWE history, excluding stadium shows. Backlash took place from the LDLC Arena in Lyon on Saturday. The venue also hosted Friday's SmackDown, with that being the highest grossing SmackDown of all time. The previous record for WWE's largest arena gate was Money in the Bank 2023, which was held at the O2 Arena in London and drew a gate of 3.3 million. He also put over the recent European tour, singling out Italy and saying he would be looking into them. He said that if a major country wants WWE, they have to do what France did. He mentioned London Mayor Sadiq Khan getting re-elected, saying they should talk. When asked if they would run a stadium show in France in the future, Triple H said he got a text from Nick Khan during the show with the word stadium. Someone asked how he was doing after everything that has happened in the last few years between his health, the Vince McMahon allegations, and the TKO takeover. He said he was doing fine. All of the other stuff is stuff that happens. He said that he loves doing this and loves the process. One thing WWE stresses is fun. They are here to entertain people and put smiles on people's faces. Additionally, he confirmed Drew Gulak's departure from WWE. Triple H said that while Gulak is gone from WWE, he was not released from his contract. Drew Gulak's contract was up and the company chose not to renew it. A round of NXT roster cuts were made on Friday. At the Backlash press conference, Triple H responded when asked if Drew Gulak being released was true and if it had anything to do with the allegation made against him by Ronda Rousey. To which he said, "We release talent all the time. NFL releases 400 or 400 players a year. We release talent all the time. It's part of what we do. You cannot just hire people, bring them in, keep hiring more people, and just keep bringing them in. So, and an unfortunate part of the job is talent gets released." Can I say that he was released? He was not released. His contract was just not renewed. He did not say if Ronda's allegation contributed to Drew Gulak's contract not being renewed. In case you missed it, while appearing on News Nation last month, Ronda Rousey spoke about a backstage incident that happened in WWE in 2022, where Drew Gulak pulled on the string of her sweatpants. He responded by issuing a statement claiming the incident was a complete accident where he went to shake her hand and accidentally touched her drawstring. He was then removed from NXT television following Ronda's News Nation appearance. Ronda's claim about the drawstring incident was investigated by WWE. On to our next story. First round matches in the King and Queen of the Ring have been revealed. During Saturday's Backlash event, WWE revealed the opening round matches for both tournaments that will take place on Raw starting this Monday. For the men, they include Drew McIntyre vs. Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston vs. Rey Mysterio, Gunther vs. Sheamus, Ricochet vs. Ilya Dragunov. For the women, we got Zoe Stark vs. Ivy Nile, Shayna Baszler vs. Zelina Vega, Asuka vs. Lyra Valkyria, Io Sky vs. Natalya. Tournament matches are also set to take place on SmackDown this coming Friday. The finals will take place at King and Queen of the Ring on May 25th in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia at the Jeddah Superdome. This will be the first King and Queen of the Ring tournaments to be held since 2021, when the finals took place at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Xavier Woods defeated Finn Balor to become King of the Ring, while Zelina Vega defeated Piper Niven, who at the time was going by Doudrop, to win the first ever Queen's Crown. Also, in case you missed it, the Bloodline got an unexpected new addition at Backlash. Tanga Loa made his WWE debut by helping the new look Bloodline, which is Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, defeat Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in a street fight. Loa is Tama Tonga's brother. They were 7-time tag team champions together as the Gorillas of Destiny in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Backlash was Tama Tonga's first televised match for WWE. Both Tonga and Loa are sons of pro wrestling legend Haku. That's a wrap for this episode of The Latest. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you on the next one.